Hi everyone, Ed DeCosta here of Catalyst Associates. This is my video blog entry for Wednesday, October the 5th, 2011. The title of today's entry is, What's That Chip on Your Shoulder? Now, every client engagement I have is unique. It's based on the client's circumstances, their challenges, and it's designed to help them to meet their most important goals and achieve the results that they want to achieve in their lives, mostly in their business lives. Now, that being said, there are some common characteristics that I bring to each and every engagement, and I've actually been asked to share what those are. For those of you that don't know me or don't know me well or have not worked with me, it's actually an acronym, CHIP. So we're calling it the chip on my shoulder. So the first letter is C for candor. Those of you who know me know that I speak very directly. I call it as I see it. Not to be rude, not to be judgmental, but particularly in a coaching environment, it's extremely important that the coach be completely honest with the client. So when I am asked for my view, for my opinion, I give it. Not sugar-coated, not watered down, but direct and clear. Candid. So the H stands for humor. Laughter, as they say, is the best medicine, and I am a big fan of it. Now, of course, most of the conversations I have with my clients are about serious subjects, and I treat them that way. But I also encourage my clients to view their challenges as opportunities, to look for the bright side in so-called problems, and yes, from time to time, to laugh at themselves and to laugh at their circumstances. It's a very empowering thing to laugh in the face of danger. Okay, the I in the chip on my shoulder stands for insight. There are wonderful coaches all around the world, thousands of them actually, and they come from a wide variety of backgrounds and different approaches to coaching. I'm a business coach because I'm a businessman. I've been coaching for about 10 years, but I had before that about 20 years, a little over 20 years of business experience. Trained as an engineer, I spent the first handful of years as an engineer, but then as a sales and marketing professional in high-tech industries, literally all over the world. The bottom line is I've learned from a lot of experiences, a lot of successes, a lot of failures, a lot of mistakes. Been surrounded by some really, really terrific leaders and mentors. And that insight, which was passed on to me, I'm not afraid at all to pass on and to give to my clients when the circumstances dictate. So the last letter in the chip on my shoulder is P, which stands for passion. A close friend of mine told me years ago that I've got one of two feelings for just about everything. The first one is none, no feelings, no interest, and there are strong feelings. And there's just a handful of things that I've got strong feelings about and for. Obviously, my faith, my family, my fitness, but my clients and my business. I'm very passionate about it. And that's what I bring to every single client engagement. When you engage me, I'm on your team. I'm on your side. And I'm a fan, and I'm going to do everything that I know how to do to help you meet your goals. That's just how I'm wired. I can't do it any other way. Of course, passion is a dangerous thing if you let it control you, but it's also a very powerful tool if you maintain control of it. So that's it. That's the chip on my shoulder. Again, I'm Ed DeCosta of Catalyst Associates, and wherever you are, make it a great day.
Life is good today.